Have you watched the Conjuring films?
No.
No, I know. I mean, the answer's straight up no, but I'm just 100% confirming because, of course, you don't like horror movies and you wouldn't watch the Conjuring films. Although, I want to point out something. You'll see on the poster in the video, off to the whichever direction it is. The Nun poster was like the first movie. I think maybe they did this on Annabelle, but I can't remember. It's like the whole from the Conjuring universe. It's like a thing they've got going there. The Conjuring universe. It's part of this universe now. And everyone, of course, like, it's hard not to make fun of it because we're getting to a stage where it's like, are too many companies trying to make...
universe.
It's like everything's a fucking universe, but I mean, whatever. I mean...
Bloody Marvel.
It's like, you can call it The Nun, and people will walk past and go, is that a B-movie, shitty horror movie? If you stick the word The Conjuring on it, people automatically go, oh, I know The Conjuring. Or I've heard of The Conjuring. Or like, I know that. So it kind of helps it for... It helps the name association, especially when your movie's called something as ridiculous as The Nun.
Something so basic.
Yeah, The Nun. The scariest movie of 2018. The Nun. Coming to you cinemas live. I'm going to straight up say that this is a teaser trailer as well. The Nun is a character from the second Conjuring film, right? Some behind the scenes story. Not the main villain. Like, it's a villain. It's weird talking about horror movies and villains, especially when it's ghosts and shit. But it's like, it was a villain in the movie, but it wasn't actually the main villain. But it was a big plot point. And this movie is going to go back in time and tell us the history of The Nun. You got a synopsis for me?
The Nun.
Yeah,
Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, he got it. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, that's what I said.
A priest with a haunted past and a novitiate. I don't know what that word is. Novitiate.
English.
On the threshold of her final vows, are sent by the Vatican to investigate the death of a young nun in Romania and confront a malevolent force in the form of a demonic nun.
Say it again. Say it.
Nun.
Just go. Read that last sentence. Just read the last sentence of that synopsis. It sounds ridiculous.
The death of a young... No. Sent by the Vatican to investigate the death of a young nun in Romania and confront a malevolent force in the demonic form of a... No, the form of a demonic nun.
It sounds ridiculous. What kind of movie is
does.
this? It sounds fucking ridiculous. Let's watch the trailer. It sounds so stupid. It sounds so stupid, but I'm going to go watch it. We all know this. She's really fucking scary looking.
I had a series of visions when I was younger. And after each
Fuck
one
off,
ended,
ad.
the same thought would be stuck in my head.
What did you see?
I saw a nun.
Or the mirror.
Word of my visions reached the church, and I was asked to accompany a priest to an abbey in
Castle
Romania.
fantasy shit. The four animals. They just like all the names everyone knows in the trailer.
Not all good.
What?
Finley came down. Callahan's here.
Where's the jump scares at? Could get me. It's Hogwarts.
Kinda.
Looks like fucking Hogwarts.
Sister, please. This way.
Nah.
Hello?
Holy fucking god, he got it! Sorry, I got it!
No, it said to watch to the end.
What?
It said to watch to the end.
Who did?
At the start of the trailer.
Oh, did it? I missed that completely.
Yeah.
Hello, shit!
Fucking bullshit.
They got you, Ash. They got you. That was a good one.
They got me.
They got you. You know, how do you feel about
Both the
that?
jump scare and the bullshit.
How do you feel? How do you feel about The Nun? You gonna go watch that one in the cinemas?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to just rate it straight away?
It's like the Predator. There's more than one nun. It's false advertising.
false advertising. Sure. As a teaser trailer, I sure. I mean, they're like, we've got this property that people may not know is actually connected. So just in case you've watched any of the movies that are like connected to this franchise, before The Conjuring, before Annabelle, the scariest. It's like very like tick all the boxes to try and like hype
I mean,
people.
they're painting themselves into a corner. This is the darkest chapter in all those films.
Yeah, but then the next one's like the darkest chapter. You just have to get darker is the thing. You can never have one that's like, well, it's scary, but not as scary as The Nun, because then you can't be like, it's that fits in. In general, my general rule for these are kind of, especially when it comes to horror movies, like spin-off type stuff, is usually the rule is they're fucking terrible, right? They're usually terrible. Now, Annabelle,
Yeah.
they did one spin-off movie. I can't remember it's like there's like Annabelle, and then there's the one I liked that came out last year was called like Annabelle the Beginning, or maybe the other one's called
Creation.
Beginning, or Creation. That's the one I liked. The other one got panned universally. Apparently it's really terrible. I haven't actually watched it because I didn't like the look of the trailer, and I didn't like everything I read about, so I never actually watched it. I liked the trailer for the second Annabelle, so I went and watched it, and I was surprised, and I thought that was really, really good. In fact, I thought that a second Annabelle prequel movie was better than the second Conjuring film, which is like the main franchise, which is always weird when a spin-off is better than the main one. So my general rule of thumb for this type of movie would be to say it's going to be fucking shit. However, the Annabelle last spin-off movie kind of broke that line for me. So I'd say I'm at least intrigued to check out The Nun. If not solely because because the thing is, the first time we've watched a horror movie on stream and actually got a jump scare out of you.
Yeah.
So, you know, deserves my money solely for that, I feel. It's winning,
Sure.
winning points as far as I'm concerned. I'll give it double thumbs up. I thought it was a decent teaser trailer.
Yeah, I'll give it 1 up, 1 down.
It's like such. I'll give
I
it,
mean, it did its job, didn't it?
yeah, exactly. It did its job. You're like, I'd give it 2, but it hurt me. Like, so it's done. But
You think you'd have if you spun around like that, would you have some sort of reaction?
I mean,
The jump
I suppose she spins around and she thinks it's actually just another sister or whatever, because she hears sister. Also,
No, thanks.
the sound design, even that trailer, I heard. Did you get the like full 360? Sister.
No.
Sister. I don't know why I got that on my.
Oh, yeah, I heard the sisters.
Yeah, it was like kind of fucking freaky. Anyway, the Nun. Check it out in cinemas September 7th.